Sponsored by J&K Home Furnishings.
For half a century now, the State Foster Care Review Board has been working to advocate for foster children. Earlier this summer, state officials, including Governor Henry McMaster, celebrated the board's 50th anniversary. And one person who definitely needs to be celebrated and recognized for her lifelong mission to help others is Barbara Akobe.
I wanted to give back because that's how I was raised.
And Barbara Akobe was born and raised right here in Charleston, went to Old Rivers High School, and after coming back from college, she worked at Charleston Water System for nearly 41 years. Helping others is what Akobe does.
That's what God would want us to do for people that we come in contact with that are less fortunate, is to help them in any way that we can.
Helping others went way beyond any 9-to-5 job. Akobe made it her life mission to help children, foster children. She's been on the Foster Care Review Board as a volunteer the past 28 years.
I've done it in bold and making sure that there's a difference in children's lives. I feel that children are the most important people in our lives at this point because they are the beginning of society in which we all have to be prepared for. And you have to make sure that they feel loved, they feel treasured, they feel protected, and that we all care about them.
Akobe estimates through the years she's helped over 1,000 children find forever homes, but it's more than a home. She's also helped foster children get haircuts and supplies before the first day of school, even getting some children suitcases instead of the plastic bags they sometimes have to use when moving. No thanks needed.
They were saying how grateful and appreciative they were that somebody would step out and do something like that. And I said, well, this is what we do. We're about helping children and making life better for children. And anything that we can do as citizens in the community on foster care, we're going to do. I know our board is going to do it.
Akobe's desire is to see parents realize the importance of being great people and making their children their priority. Her goal is to get the number of children in foster care down. Her strength is her willingness to get involved.
My strength is also to protect people. When I feel like someone is being violated, I will step in and do my due diligence to make sure that that is not going to happen again. So I'm very strong about my beliefs in protecting and helping people, and I will continue to do that. I will always be there to help and protect you.
Akobe has spent her own money helping others, donating to Charleston nonprofit Halos. She's working to get more affordable housing in North Charleston, concerned about the homeless problem in the area. Not exactly the life of a retiree, but Barbara Akobe's work isn't even close to being done.
I try because you never know what you're coming to in life, and you have to be willing to help people because we are all put here for a reason and a purpose. And once you find out what your purpose is, you have to proceed in that line of work. And I know what my purpose is. My purpose is helping others, and I will continue to do that.
And one thing Barbara is very proud of, and rightfully so, the fact the Foster Review Board, in which she is the chairperson, was named Board of the Year back in 2019. She would love to get more volunteers. She's done so much. I truly enjoyed our conversation. Email me at bclark@wcbd.com or go to our website, counton2.com, if you'd like to nominate an everyday hero. Stay with us. We're coming right back.